Hello and welcome to the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League. On to Field 3 here, where we'll have a contest between Bethesda SC, Bethesda South out of Virginia, and they'll be playing up against Seattle United 01 out of Washington State. It'll be a 40-minute half, and we'll have Seattle in the all-green kit with Bethesda in the all-white. My name is Matthew Carraher, representing Turbo Sports Group. Proud to bring you live coverage here. Should be a cracking encounter. As we'll hopefully get going soon enough here. Bethesda will be playing from right to left on your screen, and Seattle will be playing from left to right, and they'll have the kick to start the game here with Elijah Cook setting it back as the wind picks up here, and the wind is blowing from right to left across your screens, and almost looks like a 4-1-4-1 from Bethesda, as they'll look to make the most of having the wind advantage in the first half. Good play here from Seattle. Patient build up and knock it out wide here. Big touch down the line, and it'll be out for a goal kick for Bethesda. Short goal kick. Cleared away down the right hand side for Seattle. Building up, through ball, down the middle. Cook coming in, shot, and blocked in behind for a corner kick for Seattle. Elijah Cook there just wound up, but it was a block from Diego Badani in his own 18 and needed to be done because Cook certainly struck that one with a lot of force. And the corner comes, headed back towards goal, and just couldn't quite get enough perch on that. And there's a quick restart there by Sanchez Palomino in goal for Bethesda as they build out down the left hand side. Good drop of the shoulder there as Bethesda build out down the middle here, looking for a direct ball, but it's going to be intercepted there. Clipped through on the left hand side for Seattle. Man on, lays it back. Patient build up play here. Good ball on the feet. Chance to whip one in here. And it's out of play for a goal kick for Bethesda. Cleared away down the middle. Seattle win the header. Nice nutmeg in midfield. And good 1-2 here. Ball clipped over the left hand side. Chance to whip one in. Back out to the edge. Shot. Deflected. Shot again. And it was an offside anyway, but that was great build-up play from Seattle. And it was Finn Hoffman who had the shot at the end. He was just ruled offside. Sanchez Palomino just couldn't quite gather it up on the first attempt, and Hoffman was offside. Seattle win. Ball from the goal kick again. Seem to be winning most or not all, if not all, the 50-50s in the midfield in the first few minutes as Hoffman breaks forward. Sharp turn, laid out wide. Cleared down the line here. Seattle looking to dictate the pace of the game here, and it's only cleared out to Hoffman about 30 yards out. Hoffman plays it inside the 18. Bethesda just looking to clear here. They're banked in just outside their own 18 and just looking for a bit of respite, but they're not going to find it, as it's going to be a corner here for Seattle. And what a start this is. Playing into what is now a stiff breeze. Seattle have had the better of the midfield so far, with Rory King leading the way. King's on the edge of the box. It looks like Hoffman's over on the far side to whip this one in swinger. And the 6-yard box, headed! And out of play for a goal kick for Bethesda. Sanchez Palomino might just take his time with this one and just allow his team just to get a breather for a second, as it's been an intense start, and just say, we'll get us cleared up the field a bit, get us tucked in, get us compact, and let's get winning a couple of these first and second balls in midfield. Palomino clears away down the left hand side. Flicked on from Bethesda, and they have a throw in Seattle's half. Switched over to the far side, but Bethesda only win it there. And away comes Seattle. It's a 3v4, trying to find the right ball through and trying to find Hoffman on this near side, but it's breaking now for Bethesda. Might want to use this chance to clip one up early. Flicked on, and it'll only go back to Seattle. So all these guys from Seattle will be tuned in to the MLS Cup final later on this evening, where Toronto play against Seattle in what should be a cracking game. Cook battling away, but he can't keep that one in. And it'll be a Bethesda throw-in on the near side. Diego Badani with a throw-in here, looking for support. But it's broken down. Bethesda battling away in the final third, and they've won it back, only to be pickpocketed. 25 yards out. Cleared up towards Cook to chase. Badani tracking back. Plays a smart ball to feet, but trying to turn into traffic, and it's lost. Seattle have a break on now. Options left and right. Just couldn't quite find the ball through. Throwing down the near side. Hugo Varlamos throws it in. Rory King back to Varlamos, but it's out of play for a Bethesda throw. Game just got a little scrappy over the last few moments in midfield. A bit more high pressure here from Bethesda, and it's paid off as it's been knocked out of play for a throw-in. And Badani will have a throw-in on the near touchline. Flicked on. King wins it back. Hoffman in traffic with a nice turn. But it's given away. Bethesda trying to slot a through ball down the right hand side, and clipped up, and ooh, nearly flicked on for Wood, who was in acres of space. Nice interplay that was from Bethesda. Nice flick around the corner. Away comes Seattle on the break. Hoffman. Good touch inside and a good change of pace here. He's got options on the left hand side. Driving at the back line. Great play this from Hoffman. Shot from distance and saved. And Seattle bring it out in the right hand side here. Long ball attempted up to Wood, but only won by a Bethesda defender. As the winds just switched in direction, folks. Get back to that in a sec. Hoffman. Nice link up play there. Free kick. Good opportunity, about 25 to 26 yards out. And King looks to be standing over it already. Good opportunity this. Shot low into the wall. Badani will keep this one in. Away comes Seattle. Turn inside. Driving at the back line. 1-2. And a shot blocked by Badani again. A clip ball attempted on the right hand side, and that was a wonderful run forward. Neither team really completely dominating. Seattle have had the best of it so far inside the first 20 minutes. And they'll be looking for that ball if they're under pressure over the top to Wood, who's got pace to stretch the defense in behind. And Bethesda looking for a bit more sustained possession in Seattle's half if they can get it. They'll look to find McMunn up top, who goes to close down now. Bethesda, it's a lovely switch of play there. There's a good chance to break now if they use it early and quickly. McMunn. That's a big crunching tackle though. Clipped up towards Wood, and he's won the throw in there. Murphy will just correct the defender as to where to throw it in. Vardamos looking for options. King hooks it up to Wood, and out of play for another Seattle throw in. Sorry folks, Elijah Cook up top. Elijah Cook. Cook rises, but it's fake down. There's a shot here from distance if he chooses to take it, but he's knocked out wide. Hoffman sets it back. In around the 18, shot. Blocked, and danger still not clear as Seattle battle for it, and it's still in the 18. And it's out of play for a corner kick for Seattle on the far side. Hoffman will swing this one in. McMunn will stay all the way high, hoping a counter for Bethesda. Whipped in towards the front post. Hooked away, and this is what McMunn was hoping for if he can get it under control. Hoffman. He's got a 1v1 opportunity. Looks for Cook out wide. Substitution as Elijah Cook is coming off. Coming on. Number 15. Costandino Varlamos. Past the midway point of the first half, folks, and it's still goalless here between Seattle United and Bethesda South. Seattle having the lion's share of possession and a few half chances here or there, but Bethesda have done well then. Sorting out any dangerous opportunities in their own 18, but here comes Seattle away on the far sideline. Free kick now for Bethesda, about 10 yards inside their own half. Ball comes in long over to the far side and it's bouncing around, and here come Seattle on the break. It's a great opportunity, but here come Bethesda driving at the back line and try to play a little reverse pass to McMunn, but it's not worked out as they'd hoped. McMunn flicks around the corner. Here comes Hoffman striding forward, and the referee said the ball was won.
Hey, together! You can't let him press by himself. Together! Come on!
King plays the reverse ball to Vardamos down the right, but he's dribbled it out of play. Substitution being prepared for Bethesda. McMunn will be making way. And Inar Cabrera comes on. Clipped over the top here towards Hoffman. Lovely reverse pass, and it was an offside call originally, and it was a lovely sliding tackle. Julinas Jacob didn't know it was offside, and William Vonderlage will be coming on alongside Eric Pablo momentarily for Seattle. Ooh. Another sliding tackle there, and that was he had committed to that sliding tackle early. Referee just checking if Theodore Steinmetz is alright, and it looks like he is. As we approach 10 minutes left in the first half here. Substitution coming in here. The double substitution. And Varna wants the right back, making way. And also Rowan Calvert coming off. Pablo looking to play out of danger, but Bethesda won it back and only temporarily had it in Seattle's half. Seattle have been very good without the ball. As soon as they lose it, the pursuit they have to get it back is very good. And away comes Hoffman down the right hand side. Still going, he's won the corner kick on the near right hand side for Seattle. Hoffman to whip it in. So there's a good ball in, it's bouncing around, and danger still not fully clear for Bethesda. King at the byline. Clipped it back towards the back post and nobody quite there. Steinmetz beats two, nearly beats the third, but he's lost out, and Bethesda have a chance for a rare breakaway here. Got options left and right, but it's broken down again, and away comes Seattle with the ball. Steinmetz, the left back spot, who looks to make some mazy runs going forward, and he's been one of the more dangerous players actually going forward for Seattle. Hoffman down the right hand side, he's got a man on. He's very quick to turn, lays it back sensibly. King looking for options. Gets it again. King from distance, and it's out of play for a goal kick for Bethesda. Chance for Bethesda to press there, and ball's back with Steinmeitz. Hoffman flicks it around the corner. Drill down the middle. Good ball. Good layoff. Just bounced a little too high. Approaching 5 minutes left in the contest, and we haven't had really any clear-cut chances I can recall over the last 10 or 15 minutes. It's been battle around midfield, but this is a nice little spell for Bethesda if they can make this count. It's the most they've had the ball in Seattle's half. Seattle win it back. Out of play for a throw-in for Seattle. Hoffman clips a nice ball back inside. Sent back in, but Bethesda come away with it. As we approach 3.5 minutes left in the half. Lovely build-up play from Seattle. Being closed down inside the box here, just laid out to Steinmeitz. He'll serve it in. Punched away. Chance for a shot on the edge here. Hoffman. Clips it over. Nobody there. Danger. Still not cleared. And Hoffman comes back to try and win it now, and he's giving away a free kick. Can Seattle get a chance before half time to have something to show for all of their possession? But it could be Bethesda. They've got a free kick about 40 yards out as we approach 90 seconds left in the half, and the foul there. Whipped in deep. Ball the way back to the goalkeeper. movement, plays it up, and ball just being exchanged rapidly. There's a big chance of a switch here if Seattle can find it. I feel like Seattle will have a bit more success in the second half if they can look for that backside ball and that switch early. Bethesda have kind of adapted to the ball coming down the right hand side to Hoffman so much. And ahead of, it's a foul for free kick for Bethesda. One of the last chances of the half here. Ball comes up. And cleared away, and this is the halftime whistle, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League, where it's goalless between Bethesda out of Virginia and Seattle United out of Washington. Join us in a few moments for the second half. Bye for now.
Jacket on. My black jacket with my fleece. Trust me, you will not be cold.
Is it big? Okay, yeah.
The fleece jacket keeps you nice and warm, or the other jacket is just like one of those stadium jackets.
This has like the fleece in it. But
Oh no.
see, the problem is I'm sweaty from that first game.
Yeah, that's why you want to be more. This game is pretty warm. The fleece is nice, or the other one is good too.
Quite bigger fleece on my coat on this.
Yeah, there you go. It's medium. It should be easy. This is a big medium for some reason. I get to eat. Up.
Did you for the roster for this?
Yeah. Yeah, I have the roster.
Okay.
I should sign this shit out.
Yep. Well, actually, one car doesn't. It doesn't get one unless you're driving. Yeah, it'll come back down. It's really annoying because
What do you got next? The 18th again?
I don't know, I'm off next.
Yeah. This is 17th. Oh,
Those are 16.
These?
Yeah. So I'm saying it's like it's something on the 16.
yeah, next one's like 17th and then 16th again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Our last game is 16.
The coldest game slot is C16. I take that.
I'll be like watching my next game.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, other than the height, you could be the fourth official and no one would notice. From a distance, it would just be, oh, guy covered in all black reading the 12. Yeah, dude. No one said a word.
The guy when it stopped there really I saw a guy. And I could tell right away he was bleeding in his teeth. I was like, oh shit. Let me check this out. Something going on? In the wee? Alright.
I will never, ever get one again. It's done. Why would I ever sign up for one? It's always apocalyptic bad. Last year it was apocalyptic mud.
Hey, last year
Honestly, last year. I don't know. Go watch the videos from last year.
3-4 years ago.
Yeah. 20 degrees, snow rain, wind of 3 miles. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I remember that 7:30 game when the wind was blowing the corner flag where the flag was touching the ground.
Welcome back here, folks, to the second half. This U16 matchup, the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina. It's a cold, bitterly cold day. Seattle had the best of the play in the first half. No goals to show for it. And it's knocked out, and a good start here for Bethesda in the second half. Corner kick on this near sideline. And it'll be Lewis Abel, the one to whip this one in. Abel Clips it in towards the back post. Kind of poked away as Seattle are just hoping to get this one as far up the pitch as possible. Good spell at the start of the second half for Bethesda. Great through ball there. Onto his left foot shot. Oh, and it's just missed the near post, and half of the crowd on the far side thought it was in as the Bethesda faithful cheer. It was a great effort, and that's the best we've seen from Bethesda, if not their first shot. Certainly only one or two, but great start to the second half here for them. Varnamos throws it into King. Seattle looking to respond back with a shot of their own. They got a free kick about 45 yards, 50 yards out in the far right hand side. Sent in the box. And Sanchez, Palomino will come out and gather that one up. Cook knocks it out wide. Steinmeitz still going, lays it back inside, but it's only fan Bethesda player there. Bethesda throw in on this near touchline. Cook up top, lays it off, and Steinmeitz on the far sideline and slipped through and nearly got on that, and Steinmeitz will have an awful lot to do from there, and somehow managed to keep it going, and crafty feet, but he's given away the free kick. Cleared up down the middle. Bit of a high boot. It was a good win by King. Flicked up over the top. Shot! Steinmeitz. There was shouts of handball from the Bethesda sideline, and Steinmeitz had a shot with his right foot. And Rory King is going to go out to serve this one in. Clipped in. And they'll have another go here on the other side. So it'll be an in-swinger this time from King. Whipped in. Sanchez Palomino, and he's had a couple of players run in and cross his line and just bump into him, and he did well originally just to claw that one out for a goal kick, or for a corner, but he won the free kick. Looking to build out of the back, but Seattle look to put them under pressure, and they've won it back. Whoa, Cook on the far side. Does very well to get in the box. Flashes it across. Shot in the edge, saved! What a save from Sanchez Palomino. Best opportunity of the game. A point blank save with his left hand. And here come Bethesda down to the other end. Whipped across. Oh. The game's just started to open up, folks, after a cagey first 40 minutes. And we've really had a hectic last minute. Could have taken the lead, Seattle, and then Bethesda just nearly answered right back. Clipped up over the top. Jackson Lewis now. He's got space on the right hand side and tried to whip it in. Couldn't rip his foot around it. In comes the goal kick, or the kick out of his hands, and it's gone down. Lovely piece of technical play before switching out to the left hand side by Abel. King drilled over the top to Steinmeitz, who's offside. Game's starting to heat up now, and tackles flying around midfield. And away comes Seattle now. Looking for Cook up top. Couldn't quite find him with that pass. Slipped through trying to find Cook, who just hasn't been able to. Ball just hasn't fallen for him today. Chance to whip it in. Great ball in the box. Shot! Sanchez Palomino again, and it was another Theo Steinmetz shot in the 18, and another Sanchez Palomino save. Breaking away our Bethesda. They have a chance to switch it out wide now. Inside the box. Gets the byline. Oh, and that was a missed opportunity, but good build-up play from Bethesda, who started the second half much better than they were playing in the first. Game's going end to end now. advantage. Two substitutes being prepared. Chance now going through on goal for Bethesda. Cleared away from Seattle. Triple substitution for Seattle. Hoffman and Steitzer. Game heating up here. Steinmetz plays the long ball down the left hand side for Cook to chase. They won't get on that one. As we approach 25 minutes left in the contest. Cleared up down the middle. Through for Cook here on the left. Well defended there. By Jacob at the back. King recycles the ball back there. Hoffman back to goal. Trying to get to the byline. Steinmetz lays it back inside to King. Patient build-up play from Seattle. As Bethesda look to just sit in their shape and tend to be try to be tough to break down. And Steinmetz whips it in. Sanchez Palomino parries away. Shot. Hugo Varlamos with the shot after Sanchez Palomino came out and punched away. And
Carry the ball. We're finding. Okay? Hey, connect. All right? If you don't see it, then somebody's supporting you. And if you're going to send it, send it.
Stites clicked it over the top. Chance for shot, and it's up over the top, and that was a great opportunity, and it was the substitute, Nick Hinsa, who made a good run on the far side, good angled run, and tried to just lob it over the keeper. Substitutes being prepared for Bethesda. Andrew Zaytoun. Westmark steps away. Steinmetz will serve this one in. Steinmetz drills it in. Cook goes to retrieve. Done well. Steinmetz gets it again. Will look to whip this one across and just doesn't wrap his foot around it. It's uncharacteristic of him as he's put in cross after cross today that have been all quality. As we approach the hour mark, we have another substitution for Bethesda. Lucas Tabbitt will be coming on. And Colin McMunn will be the one making way. Hoffman here. Turns inside in his favourite right foot, but it's poked away, and Bethesda with a chance to break, but it's only given back to Seattle. Good play from King reading the situation. Cook's feet laid off to Hoffman. Out in the edge to Cook. Touch inside, and he just slices the shot away, but you'd probably say, folks, as we hit the hour mark here, the standout performers so far that I would pick out would be number 19, Theodore Steinmetz, the left back. He's got power and pace and a cannon of a left foot. And probably you'd say danger man also, Finn Hoffman. Quite crafty in the final third, and of course all led by their main man in midfield, Roy King. Ball on the edge of the box, turn around the corner. Steins cuts back, and again, and the opportunity's lost. Took too long there to get the ball off his foot. Looking for the 1-2, and it just breaks down. Good relentless pressure from Seattle. You have to appreciate how quickly they win the ball back after they lose it. King lays it out wide to Hoffman. Hoffman will come inside, use the space. Opens it up. Knocked out wide. Hoffman on the edge of the box. Turns. Chance for a shot now. Strikes it, and he's just missed it on the near post there on the far side for where I'm sitting. Good play from Seattle. In terms of Bethesda's standout performers so far, you're looking at obviously Angel Sanchez Palomino with a big stop at the start of the second half. Diego Badani's also been covering a lot of ground at the back for Bethesda, so long time to go yet, folks. Approaching 18 minutes left in the contest. Dumbing inside. Chance of a shot in the 18 and blocked again. Sent back in the mix. Cook turns around the corner, but it's out. Throw in on the far side. Thrown back in. Drilled in low and a big crunching tackle there from King. He won the ball. Hoffman. Steinmetz. Looks to serve it in. Sanchez Palomino says that's too close to me. I'm going to take that one. Angel Sanchez Palomino with a booming kick into what's left of the breeze after it's died down. King lets the ball roll across his body and plays it out to the far side. Long ball up towards Cook, but it's broken down and Bethesda have it now, driving forward. Given away. Lovely ball, clipped over on the right hand side. Looped over, and it's in. And the pressure tells as Seattle take a 1-0 lead. Nick Hinsa lobbing the ball delightfully over Sanchez Palomino, who really couldn't do much in that circumstance. Was coming out to close the angle down, and Seattle have taken the lead, and it's been coming, folks. You have to say, looking at it from an objective standpoint, that it's thoroughly deserved. And they look to add to their lead now, but what have Bethesda got in reply? Switch down the left hand side. Played inside. Down the middle it goes. And poked away. It's going to be a corner kick on the near right hand side for Bethesda. Lewis Abel will serve it in. And away comes Elijah Cook on the break, and it's a potentially of a 4v2, and Hoffman beats two. Shot from distance. Good effort there. Less than 15 minutes left in the contest, where Seattle United lead 1-0 over Bethesda. Out for a goal kick. Bethesda. Angel's going to serve this one in. Tipped into the box. Scrambling around, and Seattle just clear their lines and attempt to clear up the field. Hoffman just decides to keep it. Cook cuts inside, and he's given away a free kick there for Bethesda, and they're off the hook. 10 minutes left here. There's only a goal in it. If Bethesda can get a bit more sustained pressure in Seattle's half, you know, that pressure could tell over the next 10 minutes, but gonna have to get it up there first. As a substitute preparing to come in for Bethesda, Dmitry Yalkilov. Lylikov. Will be coming on for Andrew Zaytoun. Ball comes knocked through here. Seattle have to deal with it, and it's punted away. Much better this from Bethesda. Lylikov looking for options, and it's building out down the left hand side for Bethesda, and Seattle just been the winners of the first and second balls really as time ticks away, and we're approaching 8 minutes left of regular time. Free kick now at 25 yards out on the left hand side for Seattle. Whipped in. It's gone all the way through to Sanchez. Palomino has. They look to break straight away, but it's only thrown back to Seattle. Chance of a shot here on the edge. Shot! Another chance goes begging for Seattle United. You wonder if they'll rue all these missed opportunities if Bethesda get a late one. And away come Bethesda. Striding down the middle, played out towards the right hand side. As we approach 5.5 minutes left in the contest, it's still Seattle United 1, Bethesda 0. Cleared down the right hand side. Flicked out of play for Bethesda throw. Game of headers there. Bethesda throw in. 5 minutes left. I'll need something special here. Get back into it. Yarlikov has been bright since he's come on. He's just nutmeg somebody, but it's broken down. Yarlikov. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Lovely turn there from Ethan Del Hierro. And this is what they're looking for here, folks. These are the types of chances you're begging for towards the end of the game that you might necessarily get. It's a free kick from about 27, 28 yards out. And Diego Badani is going to go into the box and leave it down. Jelinus Jacob will be looking to serve this one in. Jacob clips it in, but doesn't quite get enough on it and volleyed out. High and over the bar. And number 29 for Bethesda coming on. Patrick Gilly will be coming on. And off coming is Dong Ha Kim. Nearly 3 minutes left in the contest. What have both teams got in store left for us here? Flaked on, Cook. Striding forward. He's won a throw-in as frustration grows for Bethesda. And a corner kick again for Seattle as time just ticks away toward the 80-minute mark here. After that, we'll be on the referee's watch. Can't imagine there'll be much stoppage time left. Referee's just pausing it there, and he's going to have a word about some pushing and shoving and the likes in the box here. Ball gets whipped in. Oh! Lovely effort there with the turning back heel as Sanchez Palomino kicks long. Won by the at the back. Lardakov couldn't quite bring it in there. 2 minutes at a time, folks. 2 minutes time will be added on at the end of the 80 minutes here. 1 minute left of regular time. With stoppage time at 2 minutes long. And it's a free kick in here for Seattle. Be interesting to see if they play the short in the corner. But they're going to whip it in instead. Shot, and looked like it was saved again from Palomino. King tries to serve it back in, and we're on the referee's watch now as we've entered injury time. Lardakov wins the throw-in. They're going to have to throw the kitchen sink at this one, folks. Down it goes. Big clearance for Seattle. Goal scorer there. Battling his hints. He's made the difference and he battles forward there, but it's broken down and ball bouncing around all over the place, and chance to get a through ball. Maybe that was their last opportunity. All eyes were on the referee. It's a Bethesda throw-in. Down the line it goes. And again, another opportunity. Is this it, folks? The last chance for them. In it comes. And absolutely hammered away. Referee has a glance at his watch. Send back into the mixer for Bethesda. And it's only a Seattle head that meets it, and it's another throw in for Bethesda. There's still time left to grab one. Needs to send this one in deep, you feel. Abel. And there's the full-time whistle, folks. It's ended here. Seattle United 1, Bethesda 0. The goal coming from number 6, Nick Hinsa, in the second half. My name's Matthew Carrer. Pleasure to be with you here. Turbo Sports Group live at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, folks. We'll see you in a few moments. There's a games coming up at 2 and 4. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.